This housing is really intimidating just because it's so big. So I was a little afraid to do machining while filming. It's really not that challenging as it looks, just because this housing, it's so heavy, so I'm afraid it's gonna fall off and hit me. Slapped it on there, surfaced it out here, and then flared it all the way to where our turbine wheel size is gonna be. You wanna cut as little off of this as possible, assuming that it's probably gonna rust just as bad as it did before. And then it's a good idea to just go back and paint everything. I surfaced this too so that this gasket will seal like it's supposed to. Here's the main problem with the boat turbos. They just rust out really bad. This one is a H1E turbo. So if you're not familiar with the boats, they usually have a smaller turbine than a normal H1E or H1C turbo. So H1E would normally have a 64 or 67 turbine. But because this one is a marine application, this one has a 62 millimeter turbine. This housing is rusted so bad though that the 64 millimeter turbine fits in here and almost fits perfectly, besides it rubbed a little bit on that one side. I would use the 64 turbine, but the radius is not deep enough for that turbine wheel to meet up to this radius. There's the other side. See, it's got a lot of rust down in there. We've already blasted it all off. What I'm going to do with this is grab it on the other side, surface this out, then grab it here and machine the other side for a 67 millimeter turbine. That way we can restore those tolerances, and it will spool up a lot faster and mainly restore what this turbo was designed to do, which is compress air into the motor. If we went back and just put the original shaft in there, the tolerance being so wide here from the rust is just going to cause really poor performance, because the air is just going to be passing by the turbine without moving it like it's supposed to be. These run coolant through the center of or the sides of the turbine housing. It's kind of a neat design, I guess, or a different design. This is one of the coolant ports, and that's another coolant port. And there's another one. I'm making a video for YouTube. See ya.